Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another daily energy draw. That's Moxie over my shoulder there. She decided to join us. Love her. Um, Today we're going to be using another new deck that I have, the Spirit Animal Oracle. I love this deck. It's beautiful artwork. So let's see what we have for today. It is April 1st, so happy April. I know March was like terrible. Well, perspective is what Spirit is saying. Perspective. It was a challenging month. It was a very challenging month. It's been a challenging first half of the year, or first quarter of the year. But we're moving into April. It is April Fools. We're not celebrating April Fools. We're not doing that this year. There is there's way too much going on in the world for that. Although I do like to laugh, so feel free to comment with your knock jokes and funny memes. Well, you can't share funny memes here, but if you guys want to send me funny memes on like Instagram and email and stuff, or Facebook, I am always open to that. I do love to laugh. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have Wednesday. Spirit, what do we have for Wednesday? What do you want us to know for Wednesday? Wednesday, April 1st. So it's interesting. What they're actually telling me, April Fools, it's interesting that I brought that up because it's the Fool in Tarot. They're giving me the energy of a new beginning. So, okay, so we're going to wait for this for tomorrow. Give me a second. There's a message coming in. Hey guys, this is how it does. You don't always have to use the cards to get messages into channel. You just open up and allow Spirit to come forth. So this is going to be our card for today because this is the message that's coming in. So the Fool. The Fool, as we say, isn't a fool at all. The Fool carries his experiences from the past cycle, the past journey that he was on, in order to go forward and continue to evolve and continue to expand. And he carries all of that in that little pack behind him. And what they're actually saying is it's the essentials. It's what he needs. It's emotions. It's compassion, love, kindness, empathy. It's non-attachment to the physical, but holding on to the lessons and the experiences, and most importantly, the love, which was a message either yesterday or the day before in the daily energy draw. This is dedication to the journey. This is dedication to your own spiritual path and your own soul growth. The Fool has wisdom, much more wisdom than other people might give them credit for. So, as we continue on this journey, you might be called to speak up. You might be called to speak your truth more. You might be called to express yourself. You might be called to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to feel foolish. You might feel foolish as you express yourself. Now, whether this is divine counterparts expressing your emotions to each other, whether that is you expressing, everything that you've learned and your spirituality on this journey, whether this is you being called to step up and be a leader in your community in some way, shape, or form. You might feel foolish. You might even be afraid. But the Fool is also about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is also about taking that risk, even though it's not a risk at all, Spirit is saying, because Spirit has got you. Spirit is supporting you. If you knew how divinely supported you were, you would never be afraid again. And that's what we're learning on this ascension journey. We're learning to connect back to ourselves. We're learning to connect back to, they just said home base, which I'm taking as Spirit team, taking as source energy itself. You're connecting back to your origins. You're connecting back to your roots as soul. And as soul, you have all the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding within you. So allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to express yourself no matter how foolish you feel, because you're tapping into that energy of soul, because you're tapping into the truth of who you are, because you're continuing to ascend and awaken and grow and expand. You have that wisdom for the next phase of your journey. And you're going to be helping so many others along the way. You're going to be guiding so many others along the way. So don't be afraid to step up. They're actually showing me the Fool here as a leader. They're actually showing me the energy of people kind of following behind him. This is you and your self-mastery. What's the next card after this? It's the Magician. The Magician is the master. The Magician has all the tools. So even if you feel like a fool, you're not. You have that wisdom, you have that self-mastery, and you are a guide, a teacher, a leader on this journey in some way, shape, or form for others. So trust in this, have faith in this, have faith in yourself, because you are being guided just as you are going to be doing the guiding. Unexpected. I did not expect that today. That was beautiful. Wonderful. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's daily energy draw. I am sending you guys so much love, so much light. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.